Hi guys, you are welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. Thank you for all the people who subscribed to the channel. May God bless you all. Today we are coming to learn how to do this structured trending detail. So that's what we are coming to learn. So if that's what you want to learn, then let's get right into the video. The measurement we are working with is the boning is the, I think, 10 mm or 8 mm. It's just not the smallest one, and this one too is not the big. It's, I think, 10 mm and 12 mm. This one is 10 mm. So we'll measure 1.5. The fabric that we will sew to pass through, we'll measure 1.5 inch. So I'll mark it 1.5, then I'll cut it double 1.5, and then I'll rule a line and cut it, and we sew it and turn it over. Then you iron it. Then you use the regular boning to pass through, like it's a casing or channel, so that you put it through, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm marking. I'll cut 2. The length is 52 or 54 inches in length, but the width is 1.5 inch. So we are cutting double. That means 2. We are making the structure 2 pieces, so we need long fabric for that. So 1.5, then you fold it into 2. You sew it. You won't sew it like half inch, or like small, like quarter an inch. Then after that, you trim the excess, you turn it, you iron it, then you insert your original boning. So that's what I'm cutting now. So this is the 1.5. You fold it into 2. You sew it like quarter, it's just a little. You sew it small. So I finished sewing it. So I will turn it over. So you have to trim the excess first. If you don't trim the excess, or you didn't trim the excess when you are turning it, it will be hard for you to turn, because I didn't cut it on the bias. It's a straight this thing. So you have to trim all the excess, then you turn it, you iron it, then you insert your original boning. So I'm trimming the excess fabric. So after that, I'll turn it and iron it. Then we insert the original boning inside. So I'm using broomstick. I wanted to use a screwdriver, but it's too thick for the space. So I use broomstick to turn it. Yes. So I'm pushing it over to turn it to the right side. After that, then I'll iron it. So I'll finish turning it, iron it. Yes. So we are now coming to insert. So the measurement we are working with is 30 inches and 21 inches. So you cut 30 inches, then you cut 21 inches, then it's 4, then you cut 23 inches. The down part, the up one is 30 inches and 21, and the down is 23 inches and 16 inches. So you will insert it through. I should have ironed the original boning before inserting it, so that it won't coil, but I forgot to iron it. So after that, I'll iron it so that it will lie down flat for us to get the shape that we want, the oval shape. So I'm inserting it now. After that, I'll insert all the 4 pieces. Then after that, I'll take it to the machine, the ironing board, then iron it and bring it to come and show it for us to see. So this is it. So I've cut it, then I'll do the rest. So after that, you let it be overlap on each other. One will be on top of each other, then you stitch it. After ironing, then you stitch it. So I'm doing the rest. So I'm inserting the boning in the channel. Or bone casing, channel or casing is the same thing. So that's it. So then you pull it so that you get it right. After that, then you cut it. So I've cut it. So after that, I'll take it to the machine, go and iron it and bring it for us to see. So I've finished doing it. When you finish, you let it overlap, like one will be on top of each other, then you stitch it. It's a ridgeline, so you can sew it. It's not a plastic bone. That one you can't sew it, but this one the machine can pass through. So I sew it. I didn't use my hand, so that this is the style we are making. This is the style we are making. Yeah, this one. So I've finished inserting all the ridgeline boning, so I'm going to iron it, then come and show it for us to see. Okay, I've finished ironing, so now we are coming to stitch. You won't put all the two together to stitch, it will be too thick, so you do it separately, one separate, so you get 4 pieces. So the big one, the 30 inches will go to the top, the 30 and the 21 inches will go to the top, then the 23 inches and the 16 inches will come to the down. That's the one at the bottom. Then the top one will be 30 and 21. The bottom one will be 23 and 16. So this is how it will look. So I'll take it to the machine, stitch it and bring it. Then you have to cut a little fabric. You sew it, you turn it like the fabric that we put in the bow tie when you are making a bow tie. The fabric you put inside. So I think I measured about 2 inches. That one I didn't put it on camera. So it's 2 inches in width and the length is 4 inches. So that's what we use to hold the that's what we use to hold the structure. Yeah, so this is how it will look. So I'm going to sew it and bring it for us to see. Don't use your hand to stitch, use machine. Your hand, it will remove, but if you use the machine, it will be better. So I've tacked everything, sew it down. So this is the down part and this is the top part. So after that, then we use the fabric that is there to hold both the top and the bottom, like you are making a bow tie, like you hold it in the middle part or the center. You hold it like so. Yes, so I'll use the fabric to hold it down like so. Yes, like so. Then I'll take it to the machine, sew it, then bring it for us to see. So you sew where my hand is or where my fingers are. Yeah, that place is so straight line. So I'll finish sewing. So that excess fabric there, you pull it under. You make sure you let it hide under the structure. Yes, because that one will be on the body or the dress. So you use your hand to hem it down. I hope I make sense. So after that, you attach it to the dress, then you hem it with your hand. So I'm taking it to the mannequin. So this is the finished look. So you can try it and see how it will come out. Please subscribe to the channel so that we learn more things. Thank you and see you in the next one. Bye bye.